I want to look at the jump parameter. If I look into the animator for Sophie, we have this jump parameter. I'm going to go to character control. I'm going to find all references for the jump enum. Okay, so we see where we're changing the jump parameter. And this is very old code. I wrote this before I wrote the transition indexers. And because I want to use the indexers instead of the parameter, I'm gonna delete them. Delete the old lines. So I'm getting rid of all the lines that are using or changing the jump parameter. If I play, obviously we shouldn't be able to jump because we've deleted all the lines. Okay, I'm pressing space. Nothing's happening. Instead of using the old code, I'm gonna go to the idle state and check out the indexers. We already have quite a few here. So we already have 6. I'm going to create a 7th one. Transition indexer. We go from idle to jump. The index is 7. Index is 7. And the conditions are pretty obvious. You jump and you also have to be grounded. So I'm going to add the indexer to the list of abilities and the transition from idle to jump. We look at the condition and say transition index has to equal 7. Okay, so now if I play, I can now jump from idle. I can now go from idle to the jump prep and then the jump. So it's working fine. And I need to do the same thing for the running jump or jumping while you're walking. I gotta find the walk state. Walking. Okay. First, let me rename some of these old objects. I want to be consistent. So this is a transition indexer for going from walking to the spinning back kick. Same here. We're going from walking to the unethical kick. And then the third transition. Player. Oh wait. Okay, the third transition is going from walking to jump. Index is 3. And then the same conditions, jump and grounded. So we add that to walking. And then from walking to the jump prep, the condition is that the index is 3. And if I play, okay, so idle to jump is still fine, and walking to jump is also working. Now I need running to running jump. First I need to find running. Running. Okay, let me rename some of them first. Running to flying kick. Running to running slide. Running to forward roll. So there's 3 of them. I'm going to create a 4th transition. So we're going from running to running jump, and the index is 4. Index is 4. Conditions is that you press jump when you're grounded. Okay, so we add it. Add the ability. And condition is that the transition is 4. Transition index is 4. Okay. So even though I'm not hard coding it, I can still jump by using the indexer, the index code that I already wrote. And then I'm using the scriptable objects to change the variables, which allows Sophie to jump. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.